Yeah, man. Back on the MPCX today. Had to take a little break from Beatmaker 3. This should be interesting.
Bolo!
What's good, you guys? It's your boy Bolo. Before we get started with the video, make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys comment, and make sure you guys turn on those post notifications so you will know the next time I have another video available. And yes, I am back on the MPCX today. A few of you guys hit me up and were like, hey, can you get back on the MPCX so we can see some more tutorials? And I'm going to take a break from Beatmaker 3 and actually do that today. And for all you people who do use Beatmaker 3, this would be actually pretty good for you guys as well, because how I do my basses on Beatmaker 3 directly comes from the way I do my basses on here. So, you know, I got to stay true to my roots and do my thing on the MPCX as well, since I still use it. I use it probably about twice out the week, and the sound of the MPCX is just amazing, especially when you're doing it standalone mode. Amazing. So today I'm going to show you guys how to route your basses across the 16 pads, which if you ever seen a Zaytoven video, how he makes his beats, that's how he does it, and that's how most people do it, because we all come from the old age of making beats on the MP. And I'm going to show you guys how to route the basses across the keys on the keyboard using a key group. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to do that, and I'm going to make a beat today. I'm feeling kind of like a old school Jeezy vibe today, you know, something that Jeezy would get on like back in the Trap or Die days. Let's see if I can make something really dope with that. I got some internal sounds I'm going to be using. Everything is going to be internal. I'm not going to use a laptop or anything today, so everything is going to be done with the sounds inside of the MPCX. I did download some sounds, and they're already imported inside of the MPCX, so they're all samples imported inside. I'm going to make a beat with those samples. So let's go ahead and get to a tutorial, and after that, let's go ahead and get to this beat. Hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, so this is how you get the 808s on the pad. It is very simple to do this on the MPC. So let me show you. Very simple. First thing we have to do is we need to select the sound. So let's go ahead. We have our first program right here. So we're gonna go to Browse, go to Places. I'm gonna go to my drum kits, which they are right here. The drum kits, BoloDaProducer kit, and let's do an 808. Let's pick one. Let's pick that one for right now. Let's go ahead and select that pad right there, which is down here. You really can't see it, but this pad right here. Let's press, select that pad. Let's load that. So now when we're in program 1, that is the pad. Now, to get this to stretch across all the 16 pads, it is very simple to do it. All you have to do is press on the pad one time, go right up here to where it says 16 level, click on that, and then you want this on tune, and you want the pad to start on original pad 4. So this is where the sound is going to start. This is going to be the bass note. It's going to be on pad number 4 right here. We got that set, so now we play it. Plays now, and then guess what? And then now that that's still selected, we can actually go out of that, and you can see it's still selected, and now we can record a bass pattern. And it is that simple, and you can do that with any sound. You can do it with a snare, you can do it with a hi-hat, you can do it with a bass, you can do it whatever. And then that's how you get basses on the pads in the MPC. Let's go ahead and do it a different way. So as you can see, we can do it on the pads. Now the only thing about it is if we go to another bank, it's the same thing. It doesn't go up or down, it's just the same thing. So let's turn that off. So now we turned it off. The pad is only on this one. So now let's go ahead and add the pad across the keys on the keyboard. To do that, we have to go into a key group. So we press right here where you see the little piano thing right here. You go to key group. It's going to create another program. And you can edit this or whatever, but we're just going to leave it as program 2 for right now. Once you go into the key group, from there, you go into program edit. You go into program edit, and it's going to show the key group and, number of, different keys in the key group. And then we're going to go to samples. As you can see, nothing is loaded. Now, if you had several samples in here, you can add whatever samples you want into a key group, but we only have one sample. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right here to where it says sample, where it says none, and we're going to select the 808 that we have. Since we already imported it in, it's already going to be in the database for you to select it. So now that we did that, it's pretty much done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to master, and as you can see, the poly is set to 16. We want to take this and set this all the way down to mono. Now that is going to be for the whole key group. All right, so now we did that. When we play it on our keyboard now, it is that simple. And now you can actually save this. And that way, if you want to pull this up, you can just pull up the key group rather than going through and setting everything all the time. All right, so going to go ahead and make a Jeezy type beat. Hopefully this thing comes out sounding really good. I already got some bells and stuff. Going to try to come up with a quick melody. And after that, we're going to get to the drums. So let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and add another sound in here. Let's add one more sound. Yeah, let's go ahead and add some choirs to this. You gotta have that one little choir stab that. I think that'd be dope. Let's add that real quick. That's sounding good. So I think one more sound like a synth lead to where we can kind of add a little more sauce to it. So I'm going to use the air plugins that are preloaded inside the MPCX to do that. So let's see what Tube Synth can get us. Oh, this is going to be hard. Let's go ahead and put these drums on here. So let me go ahead and load up all the drums. And then we're going to go ahead and
put that wham bam on it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna load up some drums from my BoloDaProducer drum kit, put all the drums on some pads, and then we're gonna go ahead and put some heat to this thing. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so we got all our drums loaded in, and now let's go ahead and get this thing on and popping. All right, so let's go ahead and add a snare on top of that clap. Gotta have that thing sounding real beefy. All right, last but definitely not least, let's go ahead and add this bass in the exact same way how I showed you guys how I did it on the pads. I'm going to do it this time with the bass using just the pads. So let's go ahead and add that bass in right now. Woo! That's hard. That is hard. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and mix this thing on up. Hope you guys enjoyed me making a beat on my MP. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and mix this, and I'm going to play it at the end of the video. So, hope you guys enjoyed everything. And like I always say, peace out.